NEM arose as a panacea to dispense with all blemishes and obstacles in the recent planned monetary standards. Thus the world found that one solution it has been searching for. NEM established a climate, an ecospace, where it greatly added to the following development of blockchain by guaranteeing standard reception, showing up at a one-stop answer for tending to all matters concerning versatility, straightforwardness, and power. NEM rules the cryptographic money space with all benefits based on blockchain improvement. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to point-by-point NEM cost forecast. NEM, a solid biological system, or so they sort of thought. A whole group of experts and brains working with most extreme devotion make it especially conceivable to transform the system of NEM into progress in an unobtrusive manner. The group NEM comprises of sort of CEO David Shaw, Ian Wilson as CFO, David Mansell as lovely head working official, and Dave Hodgson as boss venture official. The strong group of the executive specialists and programmers loans their unmatched commitment to business improvement as well as local area commitment in an unobtrusive manner. The NEM establishment and organizations in a huge manner. NEM exists to fuel trust. It guarantees the advancement of the whole local area working with progress in the blockchain space. NEM convention is empowered at each level on a worldwide impression to upgrade use cases. A portion of the huge organizations of NEM explicitly are related with Rainforest Establishment US, which is committed to ecological causes. The coordinated effort enables the NEM people group can now utilize their XEM, the first NIS1 token, to generally make gifts to safeguard the rainforest. One more huge move for NEM attests the participation with advanced markets to help decentralize computerized resources by associating their clients to previously unheard of chances in the worldwide computerized protections market. The local badge of NEM, called XEM, deals with the essential standards of being I lightweight, 2 reasonable, 3 completely safe, and 4 chipping away at bound together cycles amazingly. NEM, specialized examination and assessment of legitimacy, right from its establishment days to date. The by and large token for the most part has shown truly radical cost somersaults on trades, which is very huge, as a digital money. No big surprise the costs are constantly represented by various variables like market development, exchanging volume, innovation, and so forth. Thus to expect any bonus benefit from NEM is somewhat hold apps market situated amazingly. Pandemic also has done its catastrophe for NEM, and the year 2020 basically was a complete change for NEM, with cynicism winning. Be that as it may, the pattern is by all accounts emphatically bouncing back starting from the start of 2021 when the NEM cost began glancing back at 20 cents. The new organizations would carry NEM cost to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for ventures and a socially regarded cryptographic money, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The year's end 2020 could offer a buy to all negative and critical patterns and expectations for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for XEM. It could in a real sense mean the beginning of a time of expectations and commitments essentially brimming with idealism, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. While the vital improvements have influenced the XEM cost, pushing them in a positive heading, the market is by all accounts holding much more commitment in the months to come for the most part. While numerous crypto masters have expressed their examination on XEM cost in abundance, not all figures generally are similar. While certain specialists like Wallet Financial Backer truly give a hopeful view on NEM cost conjecture, the others end up being a little mindful in giving you liberal freedoms on XEM. In light of our estimate, an improvement is normal, and the NEM cost guess for 2027 really is 35 cents. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 225.09% incredibly. The NEM cost generally is estimated to reach 23 cents by the start of December 2022. The normal pretty most extreme cost is 19 cents, least cost 11 cents. The typical cost during December 2022 may be around 13 cents. The expectations basically are very certain for digital currencies like XEM as the cost will increment to 18 cents toward the finish of 2022 with practically 63.36% change. There is a potential increment that can be anticipated in XEM esteem, as would be considered normal to increment to at particularly the least 44 cents toward the finish of 2022. Our expectation proposes that the NEM cost is up as long as possible, and subsequently, the XEM cost is anticipated to remain at $1.24 toward the finish of 2023. NEM value expectation 2022 to 2026. The for the most part current cost of NEM weights around 10 cents with a market cap of $975,384,424.23 with an exchanging volume of $37,701,412.20 and a circling supply of 8,999,999,999 XEM. Starting from the start of this current year, the XEM USD has recorded enormous improvement as in the long stretch of spring last year. It explicitly has recorded a critical ascent and certainly crossed the 85 cents mark in a significant manner. Nonetheless, it confronted a sharp decay subsequent to confronting dismissal at 76 cents and tumbled to 33 cents. Afterward, the worth of XEM denoted a flattish pattern and in an every way that really matters, significant way. Since November 2021, the cost has gone down persistently till the beginning of 2022. Then, at that point, later, unpredictability in cost generally is seen, trusting that there will be expansion in the cost in future. Presently, how about we take a gander at the value expectation of NEM crypto? NEM value forecast 2022 in an unobtrusive manner. With an ever-increasing number of financial backers purchasing XEM crypto since the last year, the interest in the exchange may just amount to the cost of XEM dramatically on the lookout and coordinate its blockchain on numerous applications. The mass reception could bring about a venture ascend in costs toward the finish of 2022, taking it to 14 cents. NEM value forecast 2023. Despite the fact that specialists gauge the NEM crypto exchange scaling a typical pinnacle cost of 18 cents toward the finish of 2023. Additionally, it might zero in on specific organizations and mechanical headways to reinforce its environment during this period. NEM value forecast 2024. The value gauges of different specialists sort of don't hinder NEM crypto from beating the opponents by any, for the most part implies. The NEM people group has set most certainly higher benchmarks for itself, regardless. The NEM will generally outperform the value assumptions for all cryptographic money financial backers who have found this stage very intuitive and straightforward, taking the cash value up to 19 cents in a significant manner. NEM value expectation 2025. The significant specialized redesigns and item dispatches could be set to divulge, supported by huge numbers of biological systems. It wouldn't essentially be a distortion to find that NEM would increment to 23 cents. However, the equivalent can't fundamentally be known as an extremely exaggerated and light reach for 2025. NEM value forecast 2026. The ongoing cost of XEM basically is around 10 cents. And it mirrors a potential solidification, which is very huge. Nonetheless, according to the NEM cost forecast, it could go down to 21 cents toward 2026 in a significant manner. Is NEM a wise interest in 2022? Actually, yes. NEM is a brainchild of geniuses who have contemplated and dealt with blockchain for a really long time. NEM is set to have an extreme effect on the whole digital currency space with a very much thought guide and vision. NEM will break all hindrances, staying a most loved token on the crypto trades. On a cynical scale, this computerized resource, despite the fact that it may not blow the rooftop at the cost but rather will doubtlessly for the most part stand firm feet on the ground on any trade, which is very critical. How does NEM acquire importance on the lookout? Only the trust of financial backers has made a vertical flood in the cost of XEM contrasted with sort of different coins like Ethereum and Bitcoin, demonstrating its legitimacy against rivals. NEM has endured